Okay, so by now, all of you guys should know the video vac lab made if you follow the vacuum part of my channel. Soon it'll be snow blowing. So, if you follow my channel, you probably know the video vac lab made of how you grease this part right here in order to prevent the transmission from being nervous. But I like my transmissions nervous, but I greased it anyway. Why is that? Well, A, I don't want it wearing out, so of course I'm going to put thick grease in there. But then you might ask, well, with that thick grease, then it should fix the nervousness. Annoyingly enough, I've not seen a singular video on YouTube talking about how to adjust that. So, how I adjust it, so this is as tight as possible, and there is as little wiggle room as possible, yet it still moves. And this was not moving whatsoever when I went to fix it today. So of course I had to fix that. Now, what I'm going to do is, since this part bends, preventing it from going backwards, and this is my main Kirby. I do not use it professionally like I do that one, but it's my main one, so I kind of like it. And it goes fast, so it needs that to be rigid. After all, it's self-propelled. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble that one, take this part off of that one, and flip-flop them. And hopefully then it should be as nervous as I like, because in a professional environment, you aren't wiggling them around, you aren't jittering them around corners like you do in a place like cleaning right there, or inside a desk or behind the computer. You aren't doing that in a professional environment. In a professional environment, it's as vast as the one that my mother works. I need it to, I need it to be a bit more flexible so it doesn't jitter. Because I don't need it to jitter, and at that point, because it's so low pile, that would just be counterproductive. So at this point, I may as well flip-flop them. And if you'll notice, these wheels, they're smooth. And want to know why that is? Since this thing, if I can find some sort of thing to make a mark. Okay, I'll make a sort of mark. There. That mark. I can clean it up with sandpaper whenever I want. So, you will see how fast it spins around. Can I still even see it? God dang it. Hopefully now you see my trouble. And also, because this thing goes so fast, I took my old G3 transmission, I took its bearings and put it in this one. Pretty clever, eh? Now these wheels are slightly difficult to turn, like even in neutral, but it doesn't matter. And it does have a bit of a ratchet, but my god, you should have heard it when about 2 days after I got it out of the store. Fiddled with it just a bit, and boy golly gee was that bad. Well, I'll make an update video once I'm done, or midway when I'm extremely stressed out. But yesterday's perfectly matching socks that I can get to throw in the laundry room. Okay, now since I don't want that pin falling out as it pertains to spring, much better. Spring loaded. I want this thing to last at least my entire life, as well as my G5, which is at my dad's. I want those are the two I mainly focused on lasting my entire life. Well, see you later.